recognize that which cannot be seen. I sometimes say it's a non-phenomenal recognition, meaning that it is not object recognition. It is subject recognition. And we remember, because on several occasions I've given the example of what St. Francis of Assisi, a famous statement of is, that says, what you, in terms of truth, what you are searching for is already the place your search begins from. What you're looking for is already the place you're looking from, or the position you're looking from. I added a little bit by saying, if truth is what you're searching for, even at the birth of the searching and the one seeking, the truth is already behind the one seeking, seeing it, set out on its journey to seek. But there is a stubbornness of the mind that feels, yes, but I need to get it. Yes, it needs to be understood, to be recognized, that there's nothing earlier than the truth in you. Everything begins afterwards. So therefore, yesterday we were giving example, and I say, if you regard all of the life that comes through the senses and the mind as visible, let's say it's on the screen. Can I say like this? Everything that is appearing in the world through the mind, through memory, through images, through feelings, we're going to call that is what is appearing on the screen of consciousness. We follow? Yes, okay. So everything that you know, remember, imagine, think, it's all on the screen of consciousness. Okay? But the truth is off screen. You're looking off screen, and so everything, the functioning of the senses, the intention of the mind, the sense of identity as a person are all on the screen of consciousness. Okay? A three-dimensional screen. Not like just movie screen, flat. That may have given you an easier way of understanding it. But three-dimensional screen is that this screen has depth and texture and feeling, everything is in it. But the true seer is off screen. It appears on screen as the person itself, interacting with the world and people, but that's on screen. Do you get it at all? So at the highest level, my invitation is to remind you, but you're off screen. You cannot be seen. All that you're seeing is on screen, including your feelings, your thoughts, imagination, the senses, everything is on screen, meaning that you're aware of it, watching, but with total detachment, yet with perfect understanding. I want you to start from now. Now is so fresh, there cannot be a history of now. That now I'm talking. So everything else is you're calling on memory and the mind which interprets an action and say, yes, this is what happened and so on. But now. There's a now which implies time, present. Past, present, future. But the now I'm speaking beyond time, meaning it's not linked to past or future or something fresh. Can anybody speak about now? Actually, now is totally empty, That which is referred to as now, totally empty. Nothing has been formed in it. The minute something is formed, it's then and it's past already.
I can only be myself. And when I'm lost sort of in the habit of watching the outer things and being entangled in it. One of the ways
We can all watch the outer. How close can we keep on coming and still watch? And at a certain point, it's not visible anymore, but it is still perceivable, isn't it? So even the feelings, I cannot kind of watch them, but I can watch them in another way. They're perceivable, so I'm aware of them, how the mind is and how the thoughts are, how the sensations, emotions and so on. They're also watched. Also. That which watches them is located where? Where is the location of that which can perceive inside and outside simultaneously? Huh? I think someone say everywhere.
it has no location.
Huh?
It has no location.
So when I say off screen, it helps? Come on.
Yeah, it's
Don't be
sort
too
of-
specific.
but the screen is everywhere.
Huh?
The screen is everywhere.
The screen is everywhere.
It's like blend together.
Experientially, do you feel you're stuck onto things that you perceive?
No,
Even the most intimate things, do you feel yes, Velcro? Or is it, could you feel also that whatever it is, you are something here in the ultimate place is untouched by it? What is your true experience? Look now and see.
it's like everything that appears is like, as you say, the movement in the vastness of the unmoving.
Only because you are interested. Only because you're interested. Do you have to overcome something that has no interest for you?
No,
No. Why? Do you have to overcome anything that you're not interested in? No. So basically, it's all that the senses, the attention, mind goes in a certain thing, and then some interest arises in that, then some kind of involvement. Then you may say that the movie has begun, you're in that watching. But at the same time, what I am pointing to, if you begin by observing not just your senses, but the sense of being, I'm going to make it very easy. The sense of being means that that does not need someone else to recognize itself. Just the fact that you know you exist. And it's not just a mental knowledge, it's a living knowingness. You know you are. Okay? And that sense, I am, is present in all sentient beings. Okay, we agree? Now, what was my exercise was to then be one with that sense of being. Bring your attention to this and don't allow the attention to connect with thoughts about it or some feelings or some story. Is it possible? To simply sit and not be touching other or the sense objects, simply pay attention to yourself. The power of this is that all the pulling energies that go out towards the world and towards objects and so on will gradually begin to quieten or to dissipate, to thin away like clouds. And what is left is a potent sense of just self-awareness like that. And empty. Very important, you come to a state just of emptiness. Mind will still come and go, haha, now you've blown it. What's going to happen to you now? You're finished. You will still, who is it speaking to? Who is the mind speaking to? It is speaking to the potential in you to become personal. And it succeeds when you become a person again, meaning that you take shape. And the first shape is, okay, I don't like you. Just go away, mind, go away. Means already the mind's serum is already in. Don't hate mind, because if you hate mind, you end up holding on to an identity called the hater of mind, which is also mind. Simply remain in your natural state, picking up nothing at all. Stay. And you will quickly begin to enjoy, become attracted, maybe for the first time in however long, begin to appreciate your own being. You begin to enjoy yourself. People tell you going out to a party, enjoy yourself. No, enjoy your projections, enjoy your mind, enjoy your whatever. Who is really enjoying the self? The self is in its natural joy when it is not playing with things, the toys of the mind. At least become aware of this. This is one of the most potent exercises you can do that brings you back to your natural state. Aware. Here, the sense of problems and things to solve dissolve. If not, wherever your person is, a problem is right there or just around the corner, because that is what how mind functions in its what you may call psychological manifestation. So perhaps there's a habit to analyze, but be careful that you're not just analyzing your mind. Sometimes we feel we're going deeper and deeper and deeper, but we're going to deeper and deeper states of mind. Never mind. Don't worry about the mind. You don't need to go to mind. Mind is simply a function. It is not the source. It is a function. And the person, this identity, personal identity is also a function, a play of mind. But all things are perceived in a stillness. The unmoving. And it seems very difficult to accept the emptiness or the unmoving